Peace, love, and prosperity, family. It's your girl, Cyd, back at it again. And if you're new to the Cydx TV family, hit that subscribe button. Alright. Welcome back. I guess I'll start doing Motivational Monday videos. With this Motivational Monday, I want you guys to wake up energized, motivated, write down what you want to do throughout the day. So that way throughout the day you'll have things to look forward to, you'll have, your day prioritized, and you'll really stay on track and get more things accomplished in the long run. Versus not having a to-do list or even a goal, because if you don't think about the future, it's just gonna be there next thing you know. But also another informative thing I wanted to give and drop on you guys. I want to talk about opportunity cost and time management. So time management, why I chose the topic of time management on this Motivational Monday is because simply time management is essentially you planning out your day, your future, your life, whatever you want to call it, school, work, whatever. You can do this throughout your day, throughout the year, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever. You could do it at school, at home, at work, everywhere. Simply look around and see, for example, are you falling behind in school? Are you not getting everything done? Are you not where you want to be in life? Then reevaluate where you want to be and then set up how you're going to get there. So that's where the time management comes in. That's where the planning comes in. That's why the planners, the schedules, whatever. So everybody's different. And pretty much for me, when I started managing my time better, and that's why I say Motivational Mondays, because going forward, I want to start being more consistent. Going forward, I want to give you guys content that's going to not only inspire you, empower you, educate you, but also in the future, if you're an entrepreneur like me, eventually get you some business tips and advice as well. So I need to step up my game. Even though I probably said that in the last video. But I'm stepping it up. It's just when you have these tremendously big dreams and aspirations, it seems as if sometimes, even though you're making so much progress and you're doing like so much, like with little to no help or whatever it is that you're doing, you're making progress. It seems like you ain't doing nothing. You feel as if you're not doing nothing, but you really are. You're putting in time, hours, sleepless nights, just days on end without sleeping, just, grinding to get your business, your future, your business, your vision, whatever it is, your rap career, your dance career, your acting, singing, pilot career, helicopter, fighter, shooter jet, ninja career. I don't know, whatever it is that you're striving to do and be in life, you're putting in that time and that energy, because the mysterious thing is this video is going to be recorded off of some type of a device, either my camera or whatever it's recorded off of, right? So with it being recorded off my camera, I then edited, added all these effects, and then I post it on YouTube or wherever, right? Wherever you see it from. With it going out, it's going on to the World Wide Web. World Wide Web. And World Wide Web simply in its sorts means, I can take this knowledge, this information that I have, spit it into a video, and then you'll be the receiver of it. You'll see it from whatever device, platform that you receive it from. But most of us, if you want to get somewhere and you want to do things in life, you're not going to sit down for however long this video is and fully watch it if I wasn't bringing value into your life. You're not going to take my advice on a planner, on, planning ahead, staying up and researching, because the thing about the World Wide Web and the thing about you seeing this and hearing this video right now, or you watching it, or however you're getting information, it's World Wide Web. Something YouTube, something whatever, worldwideweb.com, .org, or whatever. So with that being said, the information and knowledge that I'm learning, I'm only getting it from everything that's around me, the people, my surroundings, my environment, and I'm spitting it back to you in a way that I know. But that's when you then also say, okay, let me not 100% believe everything you say, or let me take 80% of what you say and then research the other 20, and that's fine. You should never just sit up here, listen to a video of somebody telling you on how to do this, how to do that, and just believe it 100%. You should always do your own research, you know. I'm just saying, like with the planner, with planning ahead, with organizing, thinking about the long term, I'm just giving you things and thoughts for you to run with and to, you know, to enlighten your mind. And I ain't never really think about that. Let me get at a try. Let me see how that'll play out. Let me, you know, let me see what Cyd talking about. Let me see what's going on, right? So with that, all you do is you take it and you run with it. You take it and you use it to like build from. You take it and you just blow it off. Those are your options. But you can also take it and think about it like, okay, Cyd did say the World Wide Web. Now think about the world. There's 7.7 billion people on this earth, on this planet. You know, there's that many people, no matter what part of the world, country, part of the earth, wherever you're watching this from, there's 7.7 billion people on here. So you're not gonna win everybody. You know, not everybody's gonna give you the most straightforward information and facts the way that you need to know and how to learn it. Because if you also didn't know, there's 3 different types of learners. There's visual, where you see, you know, with your eyes and you learn like that. There's audio people, you know, you could talk it to them, talk them how to do it, and they'll get it, you know. And then there's hands-on people, like I gotta work with my hands, I gotta see what we doing, you know, I gotta actually hands-on do this. So once you learn what type of learner you are, then you see, based off the type of learner I am, you know, we are more successful planning this way, or we're more successful not even planning at all. Because sometimes, depending on the person, depending on who you are, there's a madness to your madness. And you know, if you know yourself, and that's why you have to always know yourself. That's why I always say peace, love, and prosperity, family. You know, because you're coming into Cydx TV and you're like, who is this chick? She's just talking mad stuff. But you know, I might at times use big words, but that's why we have the World Wide Web. Don't sit up in here and be a dumb ass with a smartphone. You know, some of us, excuse my French if there's any young people out there, but this is a real world. Some of us have, you know, $1,300 phones, $1,000 phones, you know, $500, $600, $8,000, $2,000, $3,000 phones, but you're dumb. Like, you're walking around with a computer, like a miniature computer in your hand. You can search how to steps of DUI, do-it-yourself videos. You can search any and everything that you want to know and want to learn. You know, it's just me, what I research and what you research might be different. You know, I'm researching more on enlightenment, more on empowerment, you know, not just mentally, physically, spiritually, you know, like financially as well. Because, you know, financial literacy, I'm gonna get into videos of that, and that's for your money business people. You know, financial literacy is a main key component to life. And, you know, that's part of the reason why it's not taught in school. Because money is the root of all evil. And if you don't know how to properly manage and budget your money and make your money make money for you, then you'll get used just like, you know, you'll get used like the fool that they want you to be. But don't worry about the financial, because that's a whole nother story. Like I said, click the subscribe button wherever it is. Subscribe, and financial literacy videos are coming soon. But I really want you guys to just take away these my key takeaways before I head out, you guys. Add value to people's lives. You wouldn't be here until the end of the video listening to these key takeaways if I wasn't adding some type of value to your life. You know, no matter what it is, your craft, your skill, your trade, you know, always, this is number 2, always, you know, research. We have the World Wide Web out there. If you have a cell phone, even if it doesn't have cellular data or service, you can connect to Wi-Fi. There's public accesses, you know. And number 3, this is rolling right into number 3. Don't make excuses. because the more you make excuses, the more, you say you can't, the more you, but this and that. You have to take risks because life is short. I could be making videos today, tomorrow, I blow up, then the next day I die. And if that's I'll talk about blowing another video. But it's like life is short. So take risks, take a long way home one day, do some risky stuff. Don't do too much risky stuff, but live a little, you know what I mean? Like, but it's number 4. Don't procrastinate. Do not procrastinate. And procrastination is simply delaying something. So I procrastinate, but it's only for out of the better for you guys. Because if I just made videos and I didn't take the time to edit it, and I didn't take the time to give you value, like I said, number 1, add value to people's lives. If I was just making stupid content, funny content, like every other person, just making comedy, I could do it, but I don't want to do that full time. I would rather bring value, financial, educational, spiritual well-being, I would rather bring that type of value to you than comical value, but that's another thing, and know yourself. Knowing yourself is just knowing who you truly are, not like who society says you are, not who society says you are. And when I say that, society oftentimes puts us into these boxes based off of our, skin complexion, based off of our, height, weight, appearance, dress, clothing, car, house, residential neighborhood, income. Life puts us in these boxes. But regardless to the fact of whatever box society has pictured you as, you can represent yourself and you can represent yourself in whatever way that you want to. So stay motivated, stay dedicated, keep pushing, get a planner, stay organized, get organized, team up and network with people that are like-minded like you and want to go in the same direction that you're headed. Don't make life harder than it has to be. And it's simple. If you're not watching or getting information from the internet, you're doing the internet wrong. There's so many stories I done read, I done seen of how people went from being homeless to billionaires to CEOs. It's possible. The opportunity is out there. So don't ever put yourself in a box based off of how society pictures you. You have the choice every day you get up, every day you go to sleep, every second, every minute, every hour. You are in control. You are the CEO of your life. And if you don't decide that, okay, I'm tired of the way I'm living. I'm tired of, the way my family's living. I'm tired of just getting up every day, going to work, working this dead-end job. I want to do something more than my life. Then what are you doing to get yourself out of those situations? Because, yes, sometimes a lot of us, when I say a lot of us, 21 Savage songs, a lot of us, unfortunately, are put into bad situations and are dealt a lot of bad hands. But you can sit there and decide to let your circumstances be the reason why you're not successful, or you can rise above those circumstances and let those be the battle scars to show why you are successful. And that's as simple as that. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to say this once again, you're the CEO of your own life. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to come knock on your door today or tomorrow and give you the dreams that you've been dreaming of. Nobody's going to drop that life that you want just into your hands. Somebody's just going to, here's your life dreams. Here's your Camaro. Here's your mansion. Here's $10 trillion. Here's your money. Nobody's going to do that. And the sooner and the faster you realize that, and you get your stuff together and you start doing what you have to do and following that dream blindly, because everybody didn't get that vision to open that food truck, to start that business, to, you know, subscribe to Cydx TV. Everybody didn't get your vision. Everybody doesn't have the same dreams in you, and that's okay. But just know that you got that vision, you have that dream, and it's yours. And if you want it, then you better get up each and every day. Sometimes even you ain't even gonna have nights that you have to get up because you didn't go to sleep. But you know what you're gonna do anyways? You still gonna drink your 5 a.m. coffee. You gonna read your book. You gonna meditate. You gonna work out. Then you gonna take a shower and go to work for 8 o'clock. Because sometimes you have to rise. You have to crawl before you can walk. And if you're not ready to win this race, baby, this is chess, not checkers. You have to be strategical about how you're going to accomplish your dreams and your goals, and you need to have plans A through Z. And let nobody say you can't. And if they can't, tell them prove it. You can't do that. Prove it. You can't. Prove it. I want to see it. And when you rise, they gonna hate it. I mean, they hated it because they couldn't do it themselves. But let me tell you something. You did it for you. And if you remember that, doing it for you, that's the only person I listen to who judges me is me. I don't care how many people don't like me. I don't care how many people are hating, because at the end of the day, what are you doing to make Cyd successful? What are you doing to grow and build a legacy for Cyd? What are you doing to help Cyd grow and build this legacy, to help inspire and build 10,000, 10 million other people's legacies? What are you doing to help me do what I need to do and like to be where I want to be? Nothing. As soon as you say that and you have that conversation with some people, you're going to see who you really got. I'm not saying just go out there and cut everybody off, but I'm saying sometimes success, elevation, progress, where you want to get, you can't take everybody with you. Sometimes it takes separation. Sometimes it's going to be lonely nights. And sometimes things might not be all right. But baby, best believe when you make it through that storm, the places and the things and the trials and the tribulations, that's going to be your battle scars to say, I am the CEO of my life, and this is how I wanted to live. Peace, love, and prosperity, family. I want you to share this video because you know it was a good one with somebody you know you needs to hear this Motivational Monday video. Hey, even if you're watching and it's not a Monday, I want you to still share it with them because you need this motivation. And yet again, give me a comment or subscribe, or like, or just drop a hey Cyd if I did a great job with this Motivational Monday, and if you want more Motivational Mondays.